to Chiller Creative, and we're back with another interview. I'm here with John Bourne. We're going to talk about his tour and his artworks and a little bit about his creative processes. So let me know a bit about yourself.
I'm from the Sunshine Coast, Queensland, and I've been in Melbourne for about 3 years now, almost 3 years, so don't milk it. Moved here to do art. I studied here in film, been doing music videos for bands and shows all around, kind of basking in it down here. There's heaps to love. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
You love Melbourne more than Sunshine?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So I mean, I like Sunshine Coast, man. Not to judge, but there's a bit more going on. More to see, more to do, more interesting conversations to have with people.
How's COVID and your art been?
Kind of when first wave hit. It wasn't too intense. I was still in talks with people. I was doing a music video. I was working in a film studio. I was making my merch, and it was kind of good in the start. Got some shit done. Kind of now, it's a bit more intense.
In what way?
Distraction, like someone texts me or something.
Yeah.
I'm gone for an hour.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm just getting pissed all the time. So I don't really have.
Yeah.
Your motivation's gone.
Are you finding it harder to get inspired as well?
Yeah, well, I can rewatch South Park or something and try and get inspired by like art. And you pretty much just got your suburb
Yeah, exactly.
to get inspired by. And I live in fucking Hawthorne, and it's just old people walking their dogs, and I'm thinking, fuck, I'm not going to start making shit about that.
Yeah, I'm not going to paint dogs.
No way. I mean, I'm all for it, but at the same time, I'm just like, fuck, get me out.
In the types of motivation, how do you try and get yourself motivated?
Airplane mode, you just got to do it.
Mode. Yeah.
Sometimes I'm just like, oh shit, but what if, something's wrong and someone calls me? Yeah. But you can't think like that. Put music on, but not shit that you're just going to get distracted with.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Because sometimes I listen to a song about, I want to see what people think of this song.
Yeah.
I want to get distracted by the dumbest shit. So
what style would you say your art is in?
Changing.
Yeah.
I think I'm fully at what I want now.
Yeah.
Like I have my procedures of everything now, faces and stuff, which I've never had until recently. Yeah. I've always really liked cartoons that were made like in the 90s. Yeah. Or, early 2000s.
Yeah.
I think 90s was it's a time when you could be offensive and no one would take it too seriously.
100%. I can see the inspiration from the 90s kind of cartoons in your work.
Oh, thank you.
Tell me about your tour.
Well, my tour was smack in the middle of my 5th semester at uni. Yeah. So it was really full on, and I didn't anticipate. If I didn't have the help that I had from Sakakawa, Ben Tambia, and Aidan McLeod. I don't know if I said Ben's last name right. So sorry, Ben. Ben Tambia. I've never asked you, sorry. And then I had, 2 artists that I put on to headline with me, which was Doug Bennett and Alice Glasgow. Yeah. They helped out whenever they could. They put their hand up to do posters for me. We really pulled it off, and I couldn't really say it was all mine. No way I could. Yeah.
And to organise it all. Some of the artworks that you had.
So I only actually got to make, a handful of new pieces. Yeah. This is why I kind of got a little bit, I felt we were a lot rushed. And so I was doing things on the road. Yeah. I'm not even joking. At the show at Newcastle, everyone rocked up. I was already pissed. I shouldn't have said that. I had like 2 pints before with my friends who were playing pool. Yeah. Actually, I couldn't have done it without them too. I shouldn't have left them out. That's the curse. Yeah, they were driving shit around. I know why their cars broke down on the way too, so they pulled through. They're fucking legends. Yeah, and I was drinking with them, and then I was like, oh shit, show's on. I wasn't happy with the other character, so I got my Posca out in the street. Yeah. And then writing notes on the back, and because that's kind of the what the tour was. It's like it was always evolving.
And what was your favourite part about the whole tour?
There's so many things that I could say. Just even being in that van on the road and just seeing parts of Australia I've never seen before. I mean, I couldn't get out the fucking car. Yeah. When you are seeing all that, you're just like, holy shit. Yeah. It's not just the cities, it's not just the suburbs, there's so much here. There's a lot which more. Actually, sadly, has been all burnt. Yeah. From all the fires this year. Yeah. So a lot of what we saw is gone. It's sad, but I'm glad we got to see a lot of that before it went. It's hard to pick a favourite show. Yeah. But I think Newcastle was so surprising.
Really?
I had no idea we had people that looked at our stuff in Newcastle.
Yeah, there you go.
It was packed out. Beers went out the door in like an hour.
There you go.
All the free beers. And we were thinking, what the fuck do we do now? It was crazy because people were just there for it, having a good time. It was an awesome gallery. It's called Between the Lines.
Ooh.
And it's run by this guy called Tom.
Yeah.
And he runs like a coffee shop at the day.
Yeah.
And then the art gallery at the night. And we had bands in there, and it was all like a funk kind of night.
Ooh.
So it was fucking sick.
Yeah. Was there something from the tour that you didn't expect, that you like learned something from, and that you were like,
Yes. Yeah. I didn't learn from this, but I was a bit fucking taken back by it. It had finished, and we were staying in Coogee Beach. I think that's how you say it. And I booked it in a nice area. I was thinking, all right, we're going to be having a good night. Might be a bit lavish. So I went back with the Curbs, and then I get a call from Ben, and he's saying, do you know if there's anything wrong with like the Airbnb? I said, oh no, not heard anything. He goes, oh, all the lights gone out, the power's gone.
Oh God.
And some dude came up to us with a baseball bat, and I was thinking, oh shit. Went back, and this cunt's mad. I called up Airbnb and I was like, hey, I don't know what's going on, you know. I don't know whether it's the owner or what's going on, but he's actually threatening us. And she goes, oh, don't worry about it. Oh, no. And then you could hear me on the phone. So he's below us and he gets the baseball bat and he starts bashing the ceiling, and she goes, oh, I can hear that. And I was like, yeah, can you? Because that's pretty bizarre.
God, imagine.
And she goes, okay, well, stay on the line. And I was thinking, maybe I should just call the cops. The fuck are you guys doing? So anyway, it died down, and she said, okay, just go to bed. We kind of got over it, and didn't hear anything else. But that was really surprising to me.
Interesting experience.
I'm going to say, that's what I've learned, not to say in Coogee Beach.
There you go, none of y'all
Don't say in Coogee Beach. Do not do it.
We've got heaps of Instagram questions to
get
through. First one from Ella Tubman.
Yeah, she's a good friend of mine.
Yeah, awesome photographer.
For years.
And she says, do music, movies, or life inspire your art more? Love, Elle.
Obviously everything of that. But music has always been like the constant thing for me in my life. Like I've grown up on just all the good music. Music that's given me like, you know, in times like different ways of thinking and stuff like that.
And then Doinkby, we've got a good couple from him.
Just kind of.
What's your best dance move?
Well, it depends on like what genre we're talking.
Alright.
But I don't think I'll do it right now, but
I
don't even know if you can label them.
You can't.
You know, you can make up any dance moves, you know what I mean?
If you had to compare yourself to one cartoon character, who would it be and why?
There's so many cartoon characters out there. I am not very smart and stuff like that, so I do say dumb shit. So I always find Beavis and Butthead really... Like I totally get them. And you know, I might not be as fucking brain dead as them. But they're definitely what I feel closer to.
How many push-ups do you do before animating?
Push-ups?
Something?
I like to do these ones. I like to work the tries.
The tries.
And I won't give away. Okay, group 50.
And why do you feel the need to do that?
Tries. You got to build up the tries. Because if you build up the bars, it can look awkward.
Okay.
You can look like you've got something growing
too
there.
Chunky in here, and then this is like stick.
Yes.
And when did you first start drawing and being such a sick cunt?
Well, thanks, cunt. Nah, he's a good cunt. I've always drawn. For me, I can do whatever I want with this animation shit. And so I started that when I was 15, and to where I am now, I guess a sick cunt. That's what he says.
You're a sick cunt.
If he thinks that, well, thank you.
What is the best homemade cocktail you've made far living in Melbourne?
Well, actually, especially in this lockdown dumb shit, I've made so many. I'll tell you an unusual one though. It's not a cocktail per se. But it's just Jameson shot, and then you have a shot of pickle grind after.
Pickle grind?
I'm not joking. It's not good or great. But it's bizarre.
Lockie Murray. Why do you only listen to Curbs? And why are they such legends?
He's so fucking lame, this one. Because he's the lead singer of Curbs.
There you go.
This is fucking... I can't like toot your own horn, mate. I'm not going to toot your horn. Fuck off. They are legends. I'm not going to fucking say anything else.
Ethereal Unity Designs How do you choose colour tones for different pieces?
Colour tones, for me at the start, I was just like throw everything in.
Yeah.
And it worked, it's fine.
Yeah.
You can throw everything in, you can throw all your colours in. But there are definitely colours that go with things, ones that don't.
Yeah.
And practice anything. I think that's the main thing.
Yeah.
Don't worry so much about getting work.
Yeah.
Worry more about how your work is.
Yeah.
Work your shitty fast food job, I still do.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
And work on what you can.
Yeah.
Don't rush anything.
Yeah. What has been your most controversial piece you've created?
Well, I do make things about politics every now and again.
Yeah. Yeah.
But actually, I'll tell you, be honest, I thought this was fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
I made that Scott Morrison.
Oh yeah.
With the fighting the COVID.
Yeah, yeah.
When I made that video, I put it out there. Like a week later, they put a stamp on it.
Oh.
They
For
put
more
that on it.
information, COVID-19 visit health.
Because they've obviously looked at it and been like, this guy's taking the piss out of us.
It shows how far
They've
the
taken
government has taken this. What was your process when transforming 2D images into animation?
This person's cool.
And
I don't
she's
even
an
know
artist
who
as
that.
well.
Oh, she's an artist too?
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty much all my early stuff. I'm
Yeah,
not sure
yeah.
where I changed. But I was doing it off my iPhone 6. Like I had
Wow.
so I would have Illustrator on there.
Yeah.
I'd draw everything on there and I'd move it to like Photoshop.
Yeah.
Do everything on there.
Crazy.
Frame by frame.
Yeah.
And actually that video, the Bleeding News, that was when it was on Rage.
Yeah.
And
Very
you
cool.
wouldn't believe it, it was all done on iPhone
Oh,
6.
good. And then the next one is by the Vault Beauty AU.
Okay.
And she says, how do you come up, or your ideas on what to do?
Because my ideas are different. Like, and I think I even did an interview like this where I said, you know, I never really want to be political. But now I've obviously made a few things that are political. But they're not really to be taken too seriously. They're just to get people thinking in different ways.
Yeah.
And so I love making fun of that, taking parts of that, and taking things people say and making fun of that.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I go with things.
Let people know like where they can find you and everything.
Well, I always run my stuff out of Instagram, so I've always done that. But I've got 2 websites now. I've got jordanborg.com, which has all my stuff for bands if you guys want to reach out to me and get onto me about doing any work, or you know, even I do work for anybody. Just come talk to me. I've got jordanborgstore.com where I sell all my merch, and I'll start to do a bit more with it. But I'd like people to tell me what they want.
Drop it in the comments.
Yeah, drop it in comments if you have anything that you want. I mean, I know shirts and hats and tote bags and stuff are cool. I love that shit.
Yeah.
But if there's anything else you can think of, go for it. Just tell me.
Thanks everyone for joining us today and
Thank you.
on our conversation. And yeah, let us know what you want to see from Jordan, and let us know your favourite part about the interview in the comments below. Like and subscribe. See you next week.
Okay, cheers guys.